So I'm sorry, I was just sitting. Everything always happens the way it needs to. Everything. I'm not gonna stop it. Um, all right. So I was on live a little bit earlier, right where I'm sitting right now. And there was someone that messaged and asked if I was a Christian. And then said, well, I responded and I said, basically, I don't necessarily call myself a Christian because there are a lot of Christians that are hypocrites that kind of do the Christian things, but their relationship is not um, connected to spirit. It's more so connected to um, just the title of being a Christian, right? And what this person said, I don't know if it was a woman or a man, I'm not sure, but what they said was, "Well, that means you're being a lukewarm Christian." And I was like, "I don't necessarily think that I'm being lukewarm. It's just that God has a certain amount of individuals that um have to tiptoe those lines of the darkness that they've been through in order to um you know get not get but in order to speak to people that have been through that darkness as well. um but I did say, like, maybe she was right, and I had to sit with that. I had to sit with that. And then I just seen on YouTube, I just saw Caleb Gordon. He was speaking on why he decided to make Christian rap. He said he would be in the studio with his engineer. He would be in the studio with his engineer, and they would smoke and they would make music. And yeah, he said they would smoke, make music, and he was like, "I'm over here trying to get my life together and figure out my life and arguing with my mom and stuff like that." And he was like, "I wanna make music that uplifts." He said, "I wanna make music that uplifts me and, like, gets me to do better." Right? And woo, alright, right now, that is where I'm at, and I'm so grateful that I chose to do this live. I'm so grateful that everything that has happened the way it did, 100%. The live earlier, those comments, what I've been going through as of recently. God is good. That's all I could say. And then just me catching that video of his, because when you're making music, you're either making music for the three-dimensional world, you're either your own God, or you know that there is a higher God and that is who you're making music for. Now, I can say that God does speak through people in a way to uplift others, but it's still glorifying. It speaks to idolatry in a sense. Like, I just made a song last night to get me out of my funk, but it was God speaking through me to my lower self who has got me in all of this mess. This is so, like Imma have to watch this back. But it's, like, literally God speaking to me through my own words, and, like, you know, maybe the level that I've reached in terms of just embodying who not God like, going through the process of embodying who God needs me to be, and, yeah, now I'm, like, contemplating, like, am I right or wrong in this, you know? Like, it definitely helped me, and, like, the song definitely helped me, and I came out today and I looked at something and then just I did what I need to do. But also, like, I don't know, it's like, am I my own God? And so yeah, that's where I'm kinda at right now as I just saw 6:33 and I had a revelation of that earlier as well. Hello. Hello, hello. So yeah, I right? That has been coming up a lot. Let me not to get emotional over this because I know that there's someone above me that is making sure that um I don't do certain things that will hinder me or whatever, right? Um, we are gods. But you will die like mere mortals and fall like every other ruler. Rise up, O God, and judge the earth, for all the nations belong to you. Give justice to the poor and the orphan. Uphold the rights of the oppressed and the destitute. Rescue the poor and helpless. Deliver them from the grasp of evil people. But these oppressors know nothing. They are so ignorant. They wander about in darkness while the whole world is shaken to the core. I say, you are gods, you are all children of the Most High. You will die like mere mortals and fall like every other ruler. Rise up, O God. So it's just like, oh God. Mhm. Oh man, I look, I just saw 11:11, but I just don't wanna be lukewarm. I don't wanna be lukewarm. Well, maybe that's a conviction. That is a conviction. I feel like that's the thing, people see lukewarm. I don't know, man. Like, let me look that up. What is a Christian? Like,
The proteins that they requested are 50 lamb chop, I got cut fresh from the butcher, a pan of fried collard cornbread. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. I'm sure it'll. Oh, and garlic butter mashed potatoes as well. So that's what I'll be working on today. I want to get all of this at least marinated so that tomorrow when I come in, I'm gonna have to get in here really early. It has to be to Delaware by 2 o'clock tomorrow, which means I need to be in this kitchen before the sun even comes up, so that I can get everything seared and fried. And then I'm gonna hit the road and do a drop off. I keep y'all updated. It probably be like a time lapse day. I'm trying to do a little bit of recording here and there, but I'm gonna just gonna get
oh my goodness, man.
I've been in this kitchen every day since I started. Good.
Oh man, okay. I Yeah, I gotta sit with God for a minute because you could feel like you're doing something right, and then you might not be. So hello. Yeah, and that's the thing. I know that, being overly religious is also low vibrational. I do love God. I do. And that's why I just want to make sure I'm right with God. Like, in terms of if I'm making music, because music has ruined a lot of people subconsciously. And so I just don't want to pollute anybody's ears. um as per the TikTok short that I mean not TikTok short, YouTube short that I just saw. So yeah, that's really it.